In 1994, a FedEx jet McDonnell Douglas DC-10 suffered a hijacking attempt by a disgruntled employee who was armed with multiple melee weapons. The flight crew, in spite of receiving multiple hammer blows, performed extreme aerial maneuvers with the massive aircraft, at times flying upside down, with the intent of keeping the hijacker off balance. The flight crew eventually succeeded in restraining the hijacker. In ancient Egypt, any books found in ships coming into port would be brought immediately to the Library of Alexandria and be copied. The original would be kept in the library and the copy given back to the owner. IKEA is registered as a non-profit organization dedicated to furthering the advancement of interior design. This lets them pay a fraction of taxes they otherwise would. The owners make money by licensing the IKEA trademark to the non-profit side. One American consumes the same amount of resources as 30 Kenyans per year. Feeders of lice was a job in Nazi-occupied Poland, where individuals were wrapped with lice cages to serve as blood farms and food for disease-carrying lice. These cages were used to develop typhus vaccines. There is a fake village in Netherlands with fake shops and restaurants that are actually a care home for elderly with dementia. The record for the longest marathon run is held by Shizo Kanakori with a time of 50 for years, 8 months, 6 days, 5 hours, 32 minutes and 20.379 seconds. During the 1912 Olympics, he quit midway through a marathon race and went home to Japan without notifying the officials. He was considered a missing person in Sweden for over 50 years. In 1966, he was invited to complete the marathon. In 4 out of 10 of the UK's largest airports, it's cheaper to park a light aircraft for 24 hours than to park your car. There is a metal band called Hatebeak whose lead singer is an African grey parrot. Musician and singer B.B. King saved his guitar from a burning building caused by a fight between two men. The men were fighting over a lady named Lucille, and B.B. King named his guitar after her as a reminder to never fight over a woman or run into burning buildings. LSD cured a Holocaust survivor of Auschwitz's PTSD and allowed him to sleep for the first time in 30 years without nightmares.